with Reese and Chris Egert.
What's up? Hey guys.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Twin Cities Live. Nice to see you all. We're having such a great week with live studio audiences every day because it's back to school week on Twin Cities Live.
Hello, audience. Looking great today.
Yeah, they do look great. Today we are going to get you a chance to win a little Target gift card. We have some ideas for you for nut-free snacks for the kids because, like, you cannot bring a peanut within a 2-mile radius of a school or you will be struck down from the heavens. It is actually really serious. You can't mess around with these allergies.
We have some cousins who are the nut-free, and you got to get...
You got to be, you know, on board with everybody. So we're going to help you out with that. And you might know IKEA for furniture, and then of course they're really great meatballs that you can get there. But apparently there's an essential back-to-school item that they also sell. I really would have never. I'm going to just put it out there. I think of IKEA for a lot of things. I wouldn't have thought of them for school supplies. And there's some really fun things.
And there's one particular school supply which I don't know about.
Really?
Right. I didn't see what was happening.
Like a protractor? Who actually uses a protractor?
When we talk about this a little later, I'm going to act surprised when we say, did you know they have this?
Oh.
So anyway,
okay,
that's
really
coming up.
How do you use the protractor? Who uses it? Have you ever, do you know?
Back when I was doing some architecture on the side, I would use my protractor for...
You have never done architecture on the side.
True statement. Also today, we're super pumped up to welcome Top Chef finalist Stefan Richter. He's here with a fish recipe that smells pretty tasty. It's wafting around the studio right now. And I give you some details about tonight's final Patio Palooza event of the summer, which is going to be a lot of fun. Sadly, summer feels like it's kind of just spinning away and gone from us here, doesn't it?
It was a short one here in Minnesota, but that's okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm ready for fall clothes. Aren't you guys? I get ready for it early. I'm ready. I'm
ready for football. I'm ready for everything that happens in the fall, all the good things.
Yep.
Speaking of that, we want to talk a little bit. There's been a kind of a hoo-ha over the last 24 hours about the Vikings and the stadium and where things are at. You guys heard about this. There's kind of some questions right now about where all the money's coming from the owner's side of it. I'm not going to get into all that because I'll tell you what, it's a lot of...
About who's going to pay for it?
Well, no, there's questions about how much money the Wilfs have and whether or not they can, you know, meet their end of the bargain as far as the money goes.
Okay, so that's what's the deal? Is the stadium coming?
Everything's kind of being held up right now.
Okay.
It's not saying it's not going to be built, but things are sort of being held up in some of the processes. So at Twin Cities Live, we decided to take it upon ourselves and get our research staff together and really...
Which is you, okay.
Well, I asked everyone to come up with ideas and they didn't. But we decided to come up with some ideas to basically make the Metrodome cool. Rebrand the Metrodome just in case we end up being there a little longer than anybody expected.
Yeah.
We don't know that that'll happen.
So you came up with some, what, different names or different ideas, or what'd you come up with?
Some of the staffers and I came up
with different names.
So I will say that the staffers had something to do with this if you don't like them. Yeah. And then if you guys think it's hilarious, then that was all me. I did that. So if we have a little Vikings music.
Yeah.
Audience, I will judge. Oh, nice.
You don't have to clap the whole time.
You don't have to clap the whole time. But I would like you to applaud if you like the ideas. Okay, number 7, a rebranded Metrodome is the Pillsbury Doughboy Dome.
I mean, Pillsbury's going to have to fork out some cash to get that kind of pop.
Or you just go Pillsbury Dough Dome.
Yeah.
And take the boy out of there.
Thank you for your dough. We will name it after you.
Pillsbury Dough Dome. Okay, so
I like this.
We're there. You guys are kind of...
Listen, anything that involves us not paying for it, I'm a fan of.
Hot Dish Dome.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like... All right, our Twin Cities Live assistant producer, Mikey Marcotte, came up with this one. The Snow Globe. Okay. They like the Snow Globe.
Okay.
The Oofda Dome.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And might I add, in case you always wondered, a little background on Oofda. According to Wikipedia,
I love Wiki.
Oofda is often used in the Pacific Northwest and Upper Midwest as a term for sensory overload. It can also be used as an expression of surprise, astonishment, exhaustion, relief,
is what I use it for.
and sometimes dismay. And for many, Oofda is an all-purpose expression with a variety of nuances covering a variety of situations.
Thank you.
Okay, back to the list. That was the Oofda Dome. You guys like that one? Okay. Number 3 on our list was the beer bubble.
The sometimes collapses beer bubble. Okay.
AP's Palace. Adrian Peterson.
I think that's very dangerous.
Or the alternate is the all-day dome. Not bad.
Okay.
Because they call him all day because he can run all day, right?
He can,
okay.
yes.
And this one, the RetroDome. Instead of the Metrodome, the RetroDome.
Yeah, because like old stuff is cool again.
Right. So the dome is cool. Let's just go to the dome.